Crown and Blood, Season 2, Episode 6. Night came down heavier than before. Not loud, not chaotic, heavy, like the city itself was holding its breath. The pressure from the missing money had changed everything. People stopped trusting phone calls. Meetings moved faster. Guns stayed closer to hands. Loyalty was no longer assumed. It had to be proven. Marcus King felt it in the air. Mateo Reyes stood beside him in a dimly lit garage, the smell of oil and cold concrete surrounding them. He checked his weapon, a compact 9mm, clean familiar. "They're nervous," Mateo said. "Both sides. That's when mistakes happen," Marcus replied. "And loyalty?" Marcus met his eyes. "That's when it shows." The cash drop was supposed to be simple. A low-profile exchange, minimal movement, trusted associates only. The kind of operation that relied entirely on discipline. It almost went wrong. A car slowed too long at the corner. Another engine idled where it shouldn't have. Fingers tightened around triggers. Marcus felt it immediately, the shift before violence. He raised a hand. Everything stopped. A warning shot cracked into the asphalt nearby. Sharp, deliberate, echoing just long enough to make the point. No return fire. No panic. The message landed clean. When the exchange finished, the money moved, the product disappeared, and the street went quiet again. Phantasma had drawn a line. Across town, Eli Cross listened to the report in silence. "That was close," his lieutenant said. Eli nodded slowly. "Too close." Phantasma wasn't just enforcing rules anymore. He was watching everyone. Naomi waited when Marcus returned home, tension thick between them. "You could have died tonight," she said, not angry. Marcus didn't deflect. "Yes, that's it?" she asked. "Yes?" He stepped closer, voice steady. "Every night carries that risk. The difference is preparation and trust." Her eyes searched his. "And who do you trust?" Marcus hesitated, quietly. "You." The word mattered because it cost him something. Naomi didn't respond right away. She rested her head against his chest, listening to his heartbeat. Steady, controlled, alive. The closeness wasn't reckless. It was earned. Detective Ryan Cole stood over fresh reports. Irritation building. "Near exchange," he said. "Warning shot. No casualties. He's tightening control," Vasquez said. Again, Cole nodded, and someone almost forced his hand. Cole stared at the board, frustration mixing with respect. "He's close," Cole said. "Closer than ever." But still no face. The cost of loyalty came due before dawn. One of Eli's remaining trusted men hesitated during an order. Just long enough. Just visibly enough. Phantasma didn't confront him. He didn't need to. By morning, the man had stepped away voluntarily, fear doing what threats never could. Eli watched another piece of his empire dissolve without resistance. Marcus stood alone as the sky lightened, city stretching quietly beneath him. Mateo checked in one last time. "They're falling apart." Marcus nodded. "Good. And us?" Marcus didn't answer immediately. "Loyalty isn't about words," Marcus said finally. "It's about who stays when it's hardest." Mateo stayed. Naomi joined Marcus at the window, dawn washing the city in pale light. "You're changing," she said. Marcus exhaled slowly. "So is everything else." She took his hand, not because she was certain, but because she chose to be. The night had grown darker. The calls had grown closer. And loyalty now carried a price no one could avoid. Phantasma still ruled the shadows, but the city was beginning to push back. In the next episode of Crown and Blood, fear turns into recklessness, a bold move threatens the balance, and the ghost faces consequences he can't control. Next episode, Season 2, Episode 7, Fear is a Weapon.